Welcome back, survivors, to The Walking Dead No Man's Land. I am the Lucky Irishman, and I take whiskey with my tea. So, here we have the weekly challenge KABOOM. And this is the first mission, Clear the Path. So, with this mission, when you get into the later levels, I'm level 20 myself, my best survivors. So I'm dealing with level 22 and level 23 enemies right now. I find a balance between shooter, assault, and hunter works best. As you get into the higher levels, you need to make sure you are taking out the grenadier as often as possible because he will make your life a living hell. Now let's see. Now when you open this gate, nothing really awful is going to happen, but you do want to make sure you're keeping those grenadiers off you. Otherwise they will make life horrible. Now let's see. I'm going to hold here because I don't want to move anyone and get into real big trouble. Now that's done. I'm going to avoid them altogether. We'll use Rosita, clear path. The reason I'm using a bounce here is because these tough walkers are tough to kill, and you're going to want the firepower. Do not use melee characters for these missions. You will get roasted by the grenade-wielding zombies. And that's a wrap. 3 stars down. Excellent. Now, I tried using melee characters in a couple of these, and you might be able to get away with using one, but I can promise you, you will have more problems than you will solve if you're using melee characters. Simply because that grenadier will make your life hell, because they take so many hits before they die. Now, I want to talk about leadership. I'll use Daryl to take him out. Okay, so I want to talk about leadership. It is important to be using the right leader when moving forward on these missions, because in the later missions you're going to need extra firepower. Merle is an obvious all-around choice because he gives everyone a nice power-up regardless of who he's attacking. There's no special needs. Oh, great. This is good. So I have done this mission so many times, and that grenadier just pops up right next to whoever opens up that box. And it's nasty. I don't like it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, losing Rosita. You have to be prepared to lose some survivors in these later missions. You are going to have a hard time. No matter how strong you are, you're going to have a hard time getting your survivors through these later missions. Where normally you could walk through missions like this, here, just because you're dealing with these grenadiers, life will be difficult. So, be prepared and have backups ready. And this is going to be a wrap, I think. No surprises. There we go. Now, there are other good leaders. Rosita and Abraham are both excellent leaders. I like Rosita for her single target power-up. Lost both Daryl and Rosita on this one temporarily. Abraham's great just because he gives all shooters a nice boost, obviously, and Rosita's obviously perfect for powering up a single attacker against a single target. Now, when you start this challenge, you can get through the first several levels very easily using nothing but assaults. However, once you get to the point of the challenge where your enemies are the same level as you, you are going to want to start using stronger leadership. i.e. Merle, Rosita, etc. Now, that said, you do want to make sure you have an assault pretty much every mission. You off up there. Very good. Simply because the assault is the best for cutting down large numbers of walkers. And if you're lucky enough to be able to continue to use Merle as your leader, your assault will be useful far later into the fight. Now, Abraham here does about 1600 damage per attack, and while on his own he should not be able to deal with normal walkers, with Merle behind him, he can easily cut down the normal walkers, and with a little help, we can take care of the heavy ones. Probably going to lose Abraham, right? Oh, we got lucky. I actually have Abraham on quite a bit of health, so he is not easy to take down. I'd use Abraham a lot, so I packed him with health just for this. And then you're going to want to alternate between shooters, assault, and hunters for your additional team members to get through the rest. Now in the first and third missions, it's pretty straightforward, and if you've done it once or twice, you know where the Grenadier Walkers are coming from. Number 2, 4, 5, and 6, those Grenadiers can come from anywhere, and they will ruin your life very quickly. So, just be prepared on those missions to lose somebody. Also on number 4 here, make sure that you hold back because that Grenadier will come around the corner and, again, ruin your life. But if you're careful, you can get through all these missions without losing anybody. You simply have to have a great deal of luck. A little bit of Irish blood doesn't hurt either. So, when you get here, whoever is working that gate is probably going to be the person you lose. Probably should put Rick on that. Now, I've been lucky more often than not, they come from the top. So, I'm going to go ahead and put Rick. I guess we'll move Abram out of the way. Clear them. Put Rick on there. And where does the Grenadier come from? We get lucky today. Grenadier comes from the back. Gives me the opportunity to take out one walker up there. Take out the Grenadier. I was going to hope someone take care of him too. Oh, fire did it. Nice. We're still losing Rick, but not bad. Now here on mission number 5, you've got it pretty easy. You do want to make sure you take out the Grenadier, as you see right there at the top, if you're lucky enough to be able to see him early. Sometimes he's hidden around the corner. So I also want to charge up Daryl, so I'll use Daryl. Take him out. Very good. Merle will take out him, and then we'll have Abraham clear out as many of the rat's nests as we can. Now from here, you want to kill as many walkers as you can from inside the cage. That will give you the best advantage when it comes time to move outside the cage. One more shot. Hopefully we'll be lucky enough for him to burn to death before we have to go out there. Ooh, nice. Looks like we might be lucky enough to get... Yep. I think we just about got all the walkers this time. Going to open the gates. Have them all grab that first crate. Yep, we are lucky enough to get them all. That makes this part, when they come rushing in to greet me, a lot easier. Kill as many as I can this round. And it'll be nothing to get those last 2 as I grab the supplies and get on out of here. And as you can see, that's pretty much a wrap for this one. Now, perimeter defense is one of the ones that can get tricky, but can be easy at the same time. Now, I've got Merle with a winter bow, so I have him take a shot and then move out. We'll see if we can take out that tough one right away. Oh, yep, we got him. Nice. Alright, then I'll have Merle run up here. Alright, this one's going off pretty well right off the bat. Alright, we've got the last Grenadier up here. Now, the tricky part, of course, comes when you open up that gate. I'm not going to do that until my whole team is up here. One thing, I want Abraham covering right here because that's where they come from. Take care of that. Take care of that. And this is game. All I have to do now is run my guys up and 3 stars for the goal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is the Lucky Irishman. Over and out.